Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is for anyone with a sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Pisces. What does Pisces need to know right now? So we have the moon, King of Cups, Queen of Coins, Two of Wands, we have the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Swords. With the Moon, King of Cups, and the Queen of Coins here, it looks as though you're torn between your heart and your wallet. Maybe you're in a job that you don't particularly like that much, or even if you do like your job, maybe it's just not as emotionally fulfilling for you as you would like for it to be. And while it pays the bills, you have no real passion for it. That doesn't mean that you're not grateful or happy for what you have. It's just more about the money than how you feel, especially with the Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Six of Swords here. It feels as though you're torn between making the decision to follow what emotionally fulfills you and what financially fulfills you. So you could currently have a well-paying job, or at least it pays the bills and allows you to be comfortable. You just don't put that much of your heart and soul into your work. Or maybe you're scared to leave your job to look for something more emotionally fulfilling because you don't want to lose what you have already. But you don't see yourself there forever. Maybe you're even feeling trapped at the place that you work and you're looking for a way to get out. And you just don't know how to go about that yet. And if it isn't business related for you and it's romantic, maybe you're in a relationship that just doesn't do it for you anymore. Maybe you two have lost the spark. And while the commitment is great, it's a nice steady relationship, it doesn't fulfill you anymore emotionally. And maybe you see your eye wandering or thinking about someone or something else when you're with them, and you're wondering whether or not you should end it with them or dabble in being single. You're trying to find some way to pull you two back together again before you decide to leave for good. But regardless of your situation, this has been on your mind for a while, and by not acting, you feel as though you're not following your heart. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Coins, so more indecision. So we're going to dig into this in a moment, but whatever this is, it is a huge decision, maybe even life-changing. And that's why you're so hesitant to step out of your comfort zone and go for it. Because once you do this, there's no going back. Or maybe you don't have a real plan once you step out, and you're just going to have to go by faith. So what is this decision for Pisces? Why are they so indecisive? So we have the Hierophant. We have the Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Queen of Swords. With the Hierophant, Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Swords in reverse, it feels like whatever this is for you, be it business or relationship, you've been committed to this for so long that you're kind of scared to start something new. And while the idea is enticing and you just want to throw caution to the wind and jump in it, you feel as though you've already dedicated so much to this. Do you really want to throw that away? Especially with the Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Swords here. You've put so much effort into this, trying to keep it afloat and make it work. Maybe even going so far to cut off your emotions towards it. And as long as you do what you're supposed to do, everything will be fine, and sooner or later, you'll stop feeling the way that you're feeling. But those feelings to escape are only getting stronger. In fact, the part of you may even be resentful or bitter about how much work that you put into this commitment only for it to not work out the way you wanted it to. And it may be causing you to lash out at the people around you. But it's not because of them, it's because of your own weakness and fear of trying something new that you're in this position. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So you want to get out of your shell, you want to be impulsive, you want to go after something that entices you and sparks your interest. You're just holding yourself back. Maybe you'll feel as though you'll never find anyone else who'll love you again, or that you can't find a better paying job, or for you to throw this all away would be very ungrateful and a stupid decision. But despite all these things, you still can't change how you feel when it comes to how monotonous your life has become. And while everyone's situation is different, the reason why you remain a caged bird is because you refuse to leave the cage. The door is wide open. You've just known this life for so long that you don't know what to do once you get out of there. So what is Pisces' outcome if they keep doing what they've been doing? Okay, we got the Ace of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Chariot. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So with the Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, and a Chariot here. If you're in a relationship, do know that the other person wants to take it further. So they could be thinking about proposing to you, maybe making things official if you're still in like the talking phases or haven't put a label on it yet. Maybe they'll want to move in with you or travel with you somewhere. And with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, you could be starting a new chapter with this person. Whether or not you want that, that's up to you. But if you keep going down the path that you're going, things are going to progress, which is a good thing if that's what you want. And chances are they may put this on a table sooner than you think. And if this is business related, there's going to be idea or project of yours that catches the eye of someone influential. It could be a boss, it could be a business partner, or maybe even bring in new clientele with your ideas and ambitions. And this can grow into something even bigger later down the line. Maybe it can become a promotion, maybe it could become your own business, or an achievement or accomplishment of yours if you stay on this path. So what is the outcome if Pisces decides to throw caution to the wind and go after the new shiny thing? So we have 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and the King of Coins. Ooh, and at the bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Swords. So it's a 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and a King of Coins here. If you do decide to let whatever this is go, it will pain you, but you'll feel a lot better emotionally, and you'll find your footing again financially. In fact, you may find something better than what you were already in, be it another job or switching career paths or starting your own business. It will come with pain and suffering, but it's only because you ended the situation with the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're not hurt by the outcome, you're just hurt by everything that you had to throw away to get to this point. And while the reward may be greater, now it's just a battle between do you do what you want to do or what you're supposed to do, because that's what it feels like. It feels like you're battling between everything you should have and what's expected of you and what you want to do or your soul's purpose or your passion. But can you handle throwing everything away in order to pursue this new goal or path of yours? Because you will be successful. It just won't come without heartache. So what is Pisces' advice? So we have the 7 of Swords. Okay. The Tower, 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. With the 7 of Swords, the Tower, 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, your advice is not to hide who you are or the things you want and actually go after that. It's going to bring you a lot more satisfaction in the end, even if it brings a lot of unwanted changes or things that you're just not ready for, you didn't think you'd be able to deal with. But if it's really important to you, it's better to go after it and at least say that you tried, rather than staying small and doing what's expected of you. And if you're not brave enough to do that, that's fine. Not everyone is comfortable or capable of going after the things that they really want in life. And that's okay if that's the place that you've chosen. But just don't lie to yourself that you couldn't make it happen when you never really put forth the effort. Be honest with yourself, whether you decide to switch gears or not. And with the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you're going to be successful in whichever path you choose. It's just a matter of, are you going to be bold and risk it all? Or are you going to play it safe and keep doing what you've been doing? Even though you want to burst out of your shell and get more out of life. The choice is yours. So I'm just going to grab you 2 messages to close out your reading. So we have you are good enough. Ooh. You got some extras, but that's okay. The answers you need are coming. Expect powerful change. And take time to breathe out. So Pisces, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.